my budget was around like 700 and I was looking for a wireless mouse, and the option which I had was Portronics Toad 1 wireless optical mouse and the Ant eSports GM700, and again the Ant eSports GM400W, and this Flipkart SmartBuy D1050C7 wireless optical mouse. The problem with the Portronics Toad 1 wireless was like the DPI was too less and it kind of looked like bit off to me. So then I had this Ant eSport GM700 option. The problem is that it has kind of too much RGB, which I personally didn't like, and it didn't had this Bluetooth connectivity. So again, this wasn't something which I considered. And then we come to Ant eSports GM400W RGB light. The RGB was quite minimal, which I really liked, and it has all the important buttons you can see. The problem is that it didn't come with any Bluetooth connectivity, so that was kind of setback for me. Then I came to this Flipkart SmartBuy D1050C7 wireless optical mouse. This kind of looked very according to my usage. It has this wireless receiver and the Bluetooth connectivity, and the main thing which attracted me was this side scroll, which is great for productivity and editing purpose. And it kind of the shape looks like very comfortable for a big hand. So since I have a big hand, so I went for this option, and here is what we have received. So before we start, here is an unboxing of this mouse, and this is the box, and the box says Flipkart SmartBuy, that's the brand name. Product name is wireless mouse, and the model is, you can see, D1050C7. so that's the model name, and the color is black, and the price mentioned here is 2499, and the net weight which has been claimed is 87 grams. So if you open the box, we get a cable and the mouse itself and the user manual. So this is the user manual, which we don't need. There is the cable. The wire seems good quality, and this is for charging. You cannot use the mouse in wired mode. And this is the mouse itself. This is the scroll button, side scroll. This is back and forward button. This is the DPI button. This is scroll button. And on the bottom side, here we have the wireless dongle, wireless receiver. And this is the on-off button, and this is the mode. You can pair this mouse with 3 devices simultaneously, and this is the mode. So this is how it works, and this is the Type-C port for charging. This is a rechargeable mouse, so you don't need to add any external battery. This comes with an battery, and this is how we can hold the mouse. It is perfect for big hands like mine, and this feels comfortable, and the weight of this mouse seems to be on a heavier side for me personally, because I kind of like light mouses, and this kind of felt a bit heavy for me for my usage. And but the mouse is comfortable and it feels good. Although the plastic used here is kind of not of very good quality, the plastic feels a bit cheap to me, and there's no any grip material to hold this area like very firmly. That's something I noticed, and this thing attracts lots of oily stuff. Also, the plastic used here is whenever I hold it for a very longer period, my hands start kind of getting sweaty, so that's also a kind of problem. Rest apart from that, it's a pretty good mouse. So if we talk about the comfort, so this is how well it fits into my hand, as you can see. And yeah, the thumb rests here, and this ball can be used like this. And this is a comparison with my old mouse. You can check out the thickness. Honestly, this feels more comfortable because it's very light, and this also fits very comfortably into my hand. And I was kind of very used to this mouse, so and the reason why I chose this mouse was the scroll button, and this is kind of inspired from the Logitech MX3 mouse, if I'm not wrong. And this helps a lot while editing videos. So yeah, that's why I chose this mouse, and this is why I went for this one. You have this Type-C USB port here to charge this mouse, and with one full charge I think it can easily go for 15 to 20 days with a normal usage. And also this DPI button is very useful. It can go up to 4000 DPI, and with 4000 DPI it's so much convenient to use this mouse. Also, it has several other DPI, but I generally use this around 3000 DPI. And for the connectivity, as I saw, we have here the Wi-Fi receiver, which is right here. Apart from that, we can also connect this mouse with two other devices via Bluetooth, as you can see here. So simultaneously you can connect it with 3 devices at the same time. And having this Wi-Fi receiver or this receiver and Bluetooth option is very convenient if you are planning to use this with multiple devices. So if you are planning to buy this mouse, so you have to keep that in mind. The plastic used here is kind of cheap, not a very high quality plastic, and it makes your hand sweaty sometimes. If you're using this for a very long period of time, then your hand turns a bit sweaty. Also, this mouse is bit on a heavier side, so that's also an issue if you like light mouse. So that's also one of the things. Third thing which I didn't like, there is no there is zero light into this mouse, so I would have preferred at least one light here on the ring, which we generally see into the mouses. And apart from that, this is a very great mouse for now. And It has like multiple connectivity option. It has this side scroll button which is a very great use. Also the forward and backward button, and we have the normal buttons of course, and we have also this DPI button which can go up to 4000 DPI, so that is also a very useful thing. And apart from that, this is a rechargeable mouse via Type-C, so you can recharge this mouse and use it for like 15 to 20 days very easily, and you don't have to put any external battery, so that's also one of the convenient thing. And it comes with a Type-C cable into the box itself, so that's a very nice thing. So for the price of 750, I think this is totally worth device. And if your budget is around 1000 and you are looking a mouse for a productivity, so this can be a great option. I'm not sure about a gaming, but yeah, for productivity and general usage, this is a like very nice device. You can consider this mouse if you really feel that this scroll button can be very useful for this. So yeah, that's all about the video. I will see you in the next one.
So please subscribe, whatever.